So I'm going to take a buy trade once this candle breaks the high over here. Because I think 1 hour candle will be going all the way up. So it broke the high, but not the price at which I'm waiting to buy. So gonna wait here a little bit more. So the thing is, if I look at the 15-minute candles over here, then right now the candles are rejecting this area over here. The market didn't go far beyond this level. It went almost, I think, let's see, 7.5 pips, and now it's struggling at this point. So if I see this scenario in 30 minutes, then in 30 minutes I have this huge clean range over here to the left. This area could be a problem, but let's just calculate. So if I calculate this area is around 12-13 pips. So I'll be very careful with that thing. So now I'm thinking that if the current candle over here, 30 minute, if the current candle crosses above 150.594 level, then I'm gonna execute the buy trade, but not before that. So I'm waiting for that to happen, and then I'll see what we can do. Because look, the 1 hour is kind of approaching to this heavy resistance zone, which it rejected earlier also, like multiple times. So that's the problem at this point. So if it needs to reject this area, then this is the point over here, because after this point it can really go up. So this will be, I think, a perfect buy over here. Plus, by looking at this thing over here, I think it should be coming down to retest this area or to go more down. Because look, this market was failed to maintain its price below this trend line over here, and it came back in the range. So this can be a fake out, and now the market can go up. So I think taking buys will be a good idea. Actually, the 1 hour candle here looks really good at this point. Hello Nishal, how are you? So I think it can really go up, break this high and go beyond this level. Because look, in 1 hour it looks more cleaner. Look at this clean range over here. So in the 1 hour it looks more cleaner, and that's why look, I was looking at the market visualization here. So after seeing that, uh, I thought that there will be a rejection over here, because if I look at the 30 minutes, the move was taken from this point, then we got a rejection, and then this candle broke and closed above that area. Now the current candle is rejecting the upper prices over here. So let's see how this will be going, because I think in the 15 minute we will be seeing a bearish candle and then a bullish candle breaking the highs. Okay, so Nishal just sent me a plan here, gold plan. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is GBP JPY actually. So this is GBP JPY. Buy stop at high of previous 30-minute candle high. SL at current candle low around 9 pips. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, it's exactly like my like the plan I am looking for here, because we have this clean range to the left, and that range is really good. So what you can do is, yeah, you can place a buy stop at this point. Your price is perfect, so the buy stops are good. uh, it's just that when the current 30-minute candle will be breaking the high of the previous 30-minute candle and go a little bit more up, then you can execute the trade, and yes, you can keep the stops at the perfect level. So this is a really good plan over here. So I am also looking for the same thing to happen. Nice work, nice work. See how important that area was. 150.594. Look, this candle broke the high a little bit, only a little bit, right? But now it's rejecting it. So that's why I always wait for a little bit more to execute the trade. So there is USD news today, 7:30, 7:15. Okay. So 30-minute candle is about to close in 4 minutes over here. So if this candle, if the current 30-minute candle closes bearish and next candle breaks the high of the previous 30-minute candle, then I'm going to take a sell trade, take a buy trade. Okay, so 30-minute candle here just closed like a weak bearish candle at this point, and now I think uh, let's see how the current 30-minute candle will be going. So 30-minute left here also in the 1 hour candle to close. So this candle might go up and then continue to move up, but I really don't know, because right now the way these candles are moving is like there is no volume. So I think waiting is a good option at this point. So if the current 30-minute candle breaks above the high like 150.594, I'm gonna execute the buy trade. Okay, so let's also talk about some sell idea over here. I think good sells will be below 150.265 area. Yeah, or below this level, I think. No range. Yeah, this can be a good area over here. So I think good sells will be below this area over here, 149.819 area. But right now there is nothing in the market at this point. So just waiting for the current 30-minute candle to break above 150.594 level. Okay guys, I think let's get ready here. It's about to break the highs. So once it breaks above 150.594, I'm gonna execute the buy trade. Let's see. Really very delicate situation over here, because the 1 hour is about to tap the upper trend line, and that's a really strong trend line over here. Yeah, really strong. That trend line has been, respected multiple times in the past, so that's a really strong area. What just happened? Okay, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Okay guys, it's about to break the high at this point, so I'm gonna execute a buy once it broke above. Yeah, just took a buy at this point. So kept the stops under the current 30-minute candle low. Now I'm anticipating for the volume to push the price really up. So this will be the 10 pips over here, but if the market continues to go up with volume, then at that point I think I can keep holding this trade. So it's moving up, 3 pips in profit right now. I'm just worried about this area over here, but I think it should be continue moving up to this level, so that should not be any problem at this point, because if once it crosses above this wick, so this wick is also a good rejection area. 30, let's go to 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes it looks really good, looks really clean, really good. So this can be a problematic area here, but let's see if with volume it can really push up or not. And I think the trend angle over here is also changing. Let's just draw that angle over here. Trend angle is getting aggressive, which is really good for the market to go up. Yeah, look, the 1 hour candle is now tapping on the trend line over here. So to go beyond this trend line, it really needs to go with volume, because only volume can take the prices higher. If the prices start to move higher, then I think this should be the point which we can get, which is around, yeah. So let's just hope that the volume will come into the market and take the prices up, because if the 1 hour candle will be closing on these prices over here, then I think we can have some problem. But look, we can just do our part. So we have seen these kind of setup works all the time. So let's see if the 1 hour candle can really go up or not, because I think it can really go up to fill this whole clean range. But the problem is this rejection area over here from the left. So let's see how this will be going. So let's go to 15 minutes. And 15 minutes, still got 3 minutes left here to close. Okay, so it's coming down right now. Initial is asking, how are you going to manage your risk? Okay, so let's talk about risk management over here. So look, in 1 minute, this 15-minute candle will be closing, right? So if this 15-minute candle close with a huge rejection over here, then I think maybe I'm gonna close 50%, because look, right now 30-minute candle is looks good over here. It just respected the previous candle low, broke the high, but I look in the 15-minute over here, then we have this problem over here at this point, that there is this resistance over here. So look, there is this resistance, okay, and if this candle closes bullish above all these wicks over here, then that means that there is still bullish pressure into the market, and the next candle can really go up, breaking the high and continue moving up. But if it comes back down, closes back inside this range over here, bit below this resistance over here, then I'm gonna close 50% of the trade. So if it stays above these two ranges over here, then it's good. It's absolutely fine with me. So first of all, the first step is I'm gonna wait for the candle to close, 15-minute here candle to close, and then I'll think about what we can do further to minimize the losses. Our first step is, let's wait for 10 more seconds here, wait for the candle to close. Okay, so the 15-minute candle here just closed above all these wicks, above all these two areas over here. So I think that's a nice thing over here. I think the current 15-minute candle can really go up. It can go down, create a wick, and then move all the way up, which will take 30-minute candle all the way up. Also, which will take 1 hour candle all the way up to this area. Because look, I really think that this whole clean range will be filled by the market in the 1 hour candles. So that's why I think holding the trade will be a good option in these kind of setups, because I have seen in the past, whenever we have these type of ranges from the left, then this is really good. Okay, so look here, the 15-minute candle is now coming down at this point, and it needs to, stay above these wicks over here, because these are the rejection wicks. So it really needs to stay above these wicks over here. It also needs to create a wick which is tapping on these wicks over here. So this should be the point over here, which it can go down and starts to reject this area to move up. And have a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour is having almost 1 hour 12 minutes left to go. Okay, so 4 hour is now tapping on these moving averages coming all the way down. That's not good. That's really not good. But the good thing here is that from this point it can go up to this point over here, this level over here, and reject this area. So to go up, it has 29 pips at least. So let's hope for the best, and let's just stay with the trade right now, because everything looks fine for now. So as we can see that the 15-minute candle here also broke this high over here. Now this should be continue moving up to this point, at least 10 pips. So it's just the volume time coming up in 9 minutes. So let's see. Right now I'm moving into 5 pips of profit, 5.5 pips. Okay, so now here's the thing. So if in case the 15-minute candle, so everybody just listen to this really carefully. Are you going to hold your trade or close at 10 pips? Nishal, I think I'm gonna hold my trade maybe. That totally depends on the movement the market is making. Okay, so right now the 15-minute candle is having around 8 minutes left to close, and what I can do is, as per the risk management, what I can do is, and I'm thinking to do is, if the current 15-minute candle, look, the 15-minute current candle has broke above the high of the previous 15-minute candle high. Now I'm not anticipating for the price to come down and break its own low. But if that happens, if the current 15-minute candle comes down and break its own low, then I'm gonna close half of the trade to minimize my risk. I'm gonna do that. So in that way I'm gonna really able to minimize the risk overall. So that's the strategy as per the risk management is is important. So right now moving into 6 pips of profit. Let's hope to get quick 10 pips over here. Let's see. One hour, okay, so 1 hour candle is now moving up really with volume. Guys, I think I'm gonna hold this trade because it's now breaking above the trend line. So to go really up, it really needs to move fast, and big candle should be coming. So in 7 minutes, maybe. Let's see. So this will be around, if it comes down to the break its own low, that will be around -1 pip. Okay, so look, now it's giving rejection, which is really not good. So I'm gonna close half once it breaks its own low to minimize the risk. Let's have a look at the 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minute looks good. Still looks good over here. Okay, so right now getting 8.4 pips of profit here, 9.2 pips. Anytime we can get 10 pips. Yeah, 10 pips has been touched. So congratulations everybody who has just made some profits here. Look, you can keep your stops at break even now and let the trade run, because now I'm really not anticipating for the market to go down. So I have just took my stops at break even. Now I'll be waiting for 4 more minutes for the current candle to close. Actually, the thing is, I really want to wait for this 1 hour candle to close. I want to see where this candle will be closing. So look, I'm holding this trade. That's my personal opinion, personal choice. So if you want, you can close the trade. Because I want to wait for this 1 hour candle to close. I want to see where this candle will be closing. I really expecting this candle to close outside this trend line over here, because that can take the 4 hour candle more up in the next 1 hour candle. So that's why. So for the safer side here, let me just show you everybody. For the safer side, I have put the stops under the 15-minute candle low. I shifted the stops here. How do I do that? Okay. Yeah. So for a safer side, I have stops at this point over here, which is around 1.7 pips. Because I'm really anticipating for the market to move up and fill all the clean range to the left. Look, it went up, now rejected this area over here. The same rejection happened in 15 minutes earlier. So now 40 seconds left for the current 15-minute candle to close, and I want to see where the current candle will be closing. I was really expecting the 1 hour to close above this wick over here. 22 seconds remaining. Let's see. 30-minute candle. Yeah, 30-minute candle looks good. Yeah, I really think that this 4-hour candle will be coming all the way up to this level. 150.867. Oh, 1 hour candle just went. Okay, so volume time is coming up. So New York Open is there. Now with volume, I think it can really push up. That means, where is that? Yeah, that means this 1 hour candle closed outside this area. Okay. Look, if this candle now breaks above the high of the previous 30-minute candle, then there is a very high chance that it will be continue moving up, because now it will be making a lower wick, and now it will be rejecting these prices over here and should be moving up. Hello ATR, how are you? Actually, I think you just came late, so we are talking and we just want to trade. Yeah, sure. Actually, what was happening in the market was there was clean range to the left in 30 minutes. So I was waiting for some sort of setup to form. So this candle here closed bearish, and when this candle over here broke above the high of the previous these two candle over here, like 150.594 level, I executed a buy impulse entry over here. I kept my stops under this candle low, and it went all the way up. We grabbed over 10 pips over here, but I personally didn't closed this trade over here because I think it can really fill this huge clean range to the left. At least it can go up to this level over here, or this level over here. So that's why I'm keeping this trade open. But I might be closing this trade soon also, because look, the market is now getting running out of volume. So that really irritates me a lot. So I really cannot hold this trade in no volume. So these are the trend lines over here. Market is moving up, so it went up to this level. Now this 1 hour candle closed outside this trend line. Look, all the previous 1 hour candles were failed to maintain their price outside, but this candle did. So this candle, the current 1 hour candle, can really go down, create a lower wick. So once the current 1 hour candle breaks the high of the previous 1 hour candle, the chances of going up will be increasing, because we have this 28-30 pips of range, of clean range to the left. So that's the whole idea behind the trade. Volume will come with NY. No, uh, actually, 7 minutes ago NY session just started, and I don't see any volume here right now, so that's why. But at the time of NYSC there can be volume, but I'm not sure whether I will be taking this trade in that session or not, because profits are coming up, so I think I will be booking that soon. Let's see how this will be going, because I'm really anticipating for the 1 hour candle to break the high of the previous candle and go up, because in 1 hour the range is really awesome, really awesome over here. So if the current 1 hour candle can break the high of the previous 1 hour candle, then really anticipate for the price to move up. You're welcome. You're welcome. Actually, I'm not in a very much hurry to book the profits over here, so that's why I'm holding this trade. Because look, the probability of going up is higher than the probability of going down. So, and I have seen these kind of setups all the time, that whenever we have this cleaner, extreme clean range to the left, the market always fills that range. Plus, what's supporting my idea is that the current 1 hour candle, the way it went down, and now that the current 1 hour candle, the way it went down and now trying to go up, is like it created a lower wick and can break the high of the previous 1 hour candle anytime. If that happens, then that means there will be more support to the idea. So that's why. But let's see. I'll wait for the current 15-minute candle to close also, and after that, I'll look whether I can close or let the trade run. So 2 minutes left here for the current 15-minute candle to close. Okay, it's rejecting that area. So the current 15-minute candle here didn't broke the high, didn't broke the low, so the price can really consolidate. Oh, it's rejecting the area over here. It's really not good. So after 50 seconds, 15-minute candle will be closing. Let's see how the 15-minute candle will be closing. Okay, so 15-minute candle here just closed with closed like a bearish candle at this point. And let's see how the current 15-minute candle will be going. It's about to break the low of the previous candle. Really a delicate situation is happening in the market. So basically these two are the rejection areas. Let's see. Okay, so the current 15-minute candle just broke the low of the previous 15-minute candle.